So now we're just sitting because we're on 0 miles to empty and it is cold. So. So this is how I'm starting out my 39th year of life. So we left the house and it said 60 miles to empty?
Yeah.
And we barely got down the hill, which is,
it was just under a quarter tank.
Yeah. And it's, oh man, it just switched to 7 miles to empty. So anyway, had to call my father-in-law because thankfully we didn't bring any of the kids with us. It's so cold today. And we're sitting at, well, now it says 10 miles. It did switch to 7, but yeah, 10 miles to empty, and we're
25 miles away.
Yeah, so he's coming with a gas can to meet us because I'm thinking that our dial's off. We're just afraid we're gonna get stranded somewhere, and it is super, super cold out today. So we made it to Balltown. Weren't even sure we were gonna make it there. So now we're just sitting because we're on 0 miles to empty and it is cold, so we're hoping we can keep the heat going until Matt's dad gets here.
So yeah, when we started this trip, the gas gauge was just under a quarter tank, which is plenty of gas to go to town. Our bank is in town, and all of a sudden we already started down the highway and turned, and it literally dropped from quarter tank to the gas light coming on like that, and now we're at 0 miles. And I pulled over at Balltown and told my dad to meet us because I wanted to at least keep it warm till it dies.
At least we have a pretty scenery to look at. It is pretty, isn't it, guys? We're right at the Balltown overlook. Shown you guys before, but never in the snow. But yeah, it's super cold today. It's I don't know, what is it today, do you know?
No.
I'm betting where
7.
Yeah, and I'm betting where we're sitting with the wind chill because this area always gets a lot of wind through it. It doesn't matter what time of year it is, what day it is, there's always wind just whipping through this area. So I'm betting it's like negative temperatures through this area. But yeah, this is how I'm spending my 39th birthday. Stranded in Balltown with my honey. Yeah, that's what I mean about the wind though, you guys. Look at that. It's just like whipping through here, and it's always like this. But it is pretty. Grandpa has come to save the day. So we're not going to be stranded in sub-zero temperatures. Super cold. Hi. 28 miles empty, guys. We're gonna make it to town. Matt is don't you? Oh, that was cold. Matt is frozen and it's super cold out there, you guys.
I don't have a winter coat.
No, and he left his gloves on the dashboard.
One thing I don't have. What the heck?
So I have no idea how the car did not stop running and we stayed warm because we sat there on 0 miles to empty
for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, for a long time, and it stayed running and kept us warm. So
I'm thinking, I think we probably could have made it. I think the gas gauge is just being goofy.
Yeah, because normally we can leave on that amount of gas and make it to Dubuque just fine, but I don't know. It's just been the last couple of times it's acted like that.
Yeah.
But
gas light's still on.
Yeah, now it says 37 miles empty and the gas light's still on. So.
I know it's not low enough for the gas light because I just put 2 gallons of gas.
For this Kitty Litter Express, here kitty kitty meow, it says.
It said Kitty Litter Express,
here kitty kitty
here,
meow,
kitty, kitty meow, and then on the side it said lawn care. This is being towed by a bicycle. It said lawn care Foxy Roxanne.
I'm just confused.
And he was like holding up traffic. He's just right in the middle of the road, pedaling down the street.
What is a Kitty Litter Express?
I don't know.
I'm very confused.
I would like to know. I kind of want to go around the block just to see what the other side of it said.
So we finished our little bit of running we had to do, and we had a short little Taco Bell lunch. Just a quick little cheapy lunch for my birthday. We're actually kind of holding off, like, not really my birthday celebration, but we're gonna actually go out and do something New Year's Eve.
Yes.
That's our plan. Just the two of us, have a date night New Year's Eve.
Now we're gonna bring all the kids.
Yeah.
We need a break.
Yeah, we need a mom and dad night. So we thought New Year's Eve would be a good night to do that. Last year, I don't think, did we go?
No, we celebrated with the kids.
Yeah, we celebrated with the kids last year. Yeah, because we were getting ready to go to Puerto Rico, so we decided not to go out and do anything. But this year, we're going to do a mom and dad night on New Year's. So, and you know, it's a Wednesday. There's really not a whole lot to do on a Wednesday. So, but we're headed home now, and I'm under strict instructions from Skylur that I'm not allowed to do the dishes today. Yeah, that's what he told me last night before we went to bed. Yeah, he's like, Mom, you can't do the dishes.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he said that after you got all the dishes done. So I'll probably go home and he'll be like, oh, we're all eating ramen.
Yeah. No, I did do all the dishes. And so, yeah, but he said, Mom, you can't do the dishes because it's your birthday. And I'm thinking, I'm probably going to do the dishes anyway, because then I'll have twice the amount of dishes.
Well, is he just telling you not to do the dishes?
Yeah, I can't do them.
Or was he going to do them for
I don't know. He just said I couldn't do them, so.
I'm imagining he's just telling you
not
to do them and then do them tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen, because then I'll have like twice the amount of dishes.
He has done the dishes before.
Yeah, he has done them for me before.
Very seldom, but
so we'll see.
But he does a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, he does do a lot of other stuff at the house, so and helps out in a lot of ways. And like today, he's watching his little brothers and sisters on his day off, so that I didn't have to take him into town. So that was Skylur calling to see what was up. We had called him to thank him that he had the kids, because I was glad. We were both glad when we ran out of gas that we didn't have any of the kids with us, because we didn't know if the heat was going to stay on. Man, that sun is like...
It is really... It hasn't snowed since that big snowstorm. Yeah. And it is so windy that all the roads are getting snow covered.
Yeah, so... Anyway, we're headed back home, and Sky was calling to check to see what we needed. He's like, you guys are headed home already? I'm like, yeah, we didn't really have anything major planned. He thought we were going to go on a lunch nap. Hey, if it wasn't so cold, I'd say just pull the car over. Go nap in a park.
Take a nap.
It's too cold. We'll have hypothermia if we do that.
Icicles.
Yeah, icicles hanging off our noses. But anyway, so we're headed home. We'll go see the kids, and we'll see you in a bit. I'm showing you our dirty windshield because I don't know what splattered us as we were driving, but our washer fluid's frozen. If you are not from an area that has freezing cold weather, you'll never have experienced the frozen windshield washer fluid and trying to drive while seeing all this stuff. So we ended up having to pull off the highway and stop at a gas station so we can clear up the windshield, because it's really bad. It's so smeared you can't hardly see through it now. Thankfully, there's a Casey's along this road, because we took Highway 20 going home instead of the side road that we normally take, because it's pretty bad. But this, I don't know. It's not much better going this way.
No, it's blowing worse this way.
None of the other pumps, except for this one single diesel pump over here, had one. And what? It's frozen solid?
Yep. It's like a big popsicle.
So I guess we're driving like those guys. We finally found a gas station where their windshield washer stuff is not frozen. What are you doing? It's inside the window. So I'm sitting here in the middle of my living room floor, and I was reading an article online about raising a three-nager, but I have come to the realization that I have a two-nager. He's almost 3, but he's been doing this since he was 2, so I have a two-nager. Perfect case example is right here. I'm going to show you. So see this? He's sitting on the couch with his cup of hot cocoa. And the reason I'm pointing this out is because his daddy gave him hot cocoa and sent him in here and let him drink it. And I said, "You're going to let him drink cocoa on the couch?" And he says, "Yeah." He's like, "He did it last night and he did it so good." So after he finishes the cup of cocoa and does not spill a drop, he holds it on the tip of his finger like this. And he says, "See, I didn't spill it." And then tips it upside down to show me it's empty. I have a two-nager. Happy birthday, Mom.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mommy. Happy birthday to you.
You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. And you look like you came from the zoo.
Thank you. Braxen and Zane are playing the Oregon Trail card game that Sky got from the Secret Santa.
I caught cholera.
We need to get
You caught what? Cholera. Cholera.
These
That's
are all my
cholera.
cards. I have double of that.
What have you caught while traveling the Oregon Trail?
A broken arm.
You got a broken arm? What
And
else
that's
have you
it.
caught?
Oh, we got some bad water, and if we get
You
it
had
over-
typhoid though earlier today, right?
Yeah.
And measles? Have you had anything serious?
I have what he used that he
You
had.
had cholera?
Yeah. Oh no, and we both had a broken arm at the same time. He had a broken arm, and then I went my turn, and then he had to sit out for 2 turns. So then I went again, and then I broke my arm.
And you're sporting your footy jammies that Secret Santa
I have
gave you, right?
medicine.
Yeah.
Well,
Whoever is out there who gave us all these, the Secret Santa, thank you. I love my footies. And then there's my daddy.
I have medicine.
I can't find his shirt.
To heal my diseases, but I
Ireland's
need
is
one more
naked.
medicine to get rid of my cholera.
yeah, so Skylur's been letting them play his Oregon Trail game, and they have been at this like
All day.
since the afternoon, yeah.
Since you guys left to Dubuque.
Yeah. It has been an eventful birthday, running out of gas, and then we just came home and spent time with the kids, which was really nice. We've been watching James Bond movies, but T and I weren't very interested, so I know there's a couple that I actually did like, but we were watching the first one and I wasn't really into it. So we're actually looking for a show called Colony, I do believe, that we want to see. But anyway, I was telling you last night that I've been kind of deciding on, I guess it's a birthday resolution is what I've been mulling over. The last year I haven't done near as much writing as I've wanted to get done. And so that's one of my birthday resolutions. This last year of my 30s, I plan on getting my first book finished and ready to go into print. My 4th book should be coming out sometime, I'm hoping, this upcoming year. And getting my 5th book written. And I'm hoping to start a new series. I've been kind of rolling it around in my head. I have an idea of what I want to do with it. And if you haven't had a chance yet to check it out, I do have a page for my very first book that I have started up, Jeweled Embers, The Penhollow Chronicles, Book 1. So if you want to check it out, you can. The links to the book are on there if you're interested in checking it out to purchase them. Take a peek. Anyway, it's on Facebook. It's called Jeweled Embers, The Penhollow Chronicles, Book 1. So you can find any new information. Tonight I just put a new post. Anytime I find something that is visual. That reminds me of something that I wrote in my books. I put that on there, and tonight I found the perfect dress. Like, if the designer of this dress could have peeked inside my mind, that is the concept I had for the dress. So, and I put a picture of it on Facebook tonight, so on the Jewel Numbers page. So if you get a chance, go check it out. See the dress. It's amazing. I so want to own this dress, you guys. It is just beautiful. But right now, out of my budget. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And as we get closer to the upcoming year, we'll tell you some more of our family resolutions that are going on and things that we want to get done for our family. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.